Hi, K-pop lovers. Welcome back to the channel. Hey Blinks around the world, and especially those of you watching from the US, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're talking about one of the biggest milestones in K-pop history, the moment BLACKPINK officially became the first all-female K-pop group where every single member has charted solo on the Billboard Hot 100. Yes, not one, not two, but all four members. Jisoo, Jennie, Rosé, and Lisa have all made it onto the most competitive music chart in the United States. And today, we're breaking down how this happened, why it matters so much, and what it means for the future of global music. Since their debut in 2016, BLACKPINK has never played by the rules. They've shattered YouTube records, sold out stadium tours across continents, and helped push K-pop into the global mainstream. But this achievement feels different. This isn't just popularity, this is industry recognition. Everything came full circle when Jisoo finally entered the Hot 100 with her single Eyes Closed, a collaboration with Zayn Malik. According to Billboard, the song debuted at number 72, officially making her the last BLACKPINK member to score a solo entry. And just like that, history was made. For members. For solo hits. That's something only a few legendary Western groups like the Beatles or One Direction have ever accomplished. Now, let's talk about how each member got there. Jisoo surprised many people. Known for her elegant and soft image, she chose a dreamy, emotional pop track instead of a loud, high-energy single. But that's exactly what made Eyes Closed stand out. The song connected deeply with listeners and pulled nearly 6 million US streams in its first week alone. No flashy gimmicks, just pure emotion and storytelling. It proved that quiet strength can still dominate a global market. Then there's Jennie. She was actually the first BLACKPINK member to step into the solo spotlight years ago with Solo. But in 2025, she leveled up again. Her track Extra Ill, featuring Doekiai, debuted inside the top 75, and songs from her album Ruby also made their way onto the chart. Jennie's bold, fashion-forward, confident persona fits perfectly with Western pop culture. She isn't just an idol, she's a brand. And that crossover appeal helped her break into the American market naturally. Next is Rosé. Rosé brought something completely different, raw emotion and soulful vocals. Her collaboration with Bruno Mars blended retro vibes with modern pop and R&B influences. The song felt effortless, not forced, and critics praised how seamlessly she matched the American sound while still keeping her unique K-pop identity. Rosé proved that authenticity travels far. And of course, Lisa. From day one, Lisa had global star power. Her early hits Lalisa and Money already went viral worldwide. But Born Again pushed things even further, debuting at number 68 on the Hot 100. With her multilingual skills, Thai roots, Korean training, and international fanbase, Lisa might be one of the most globally recognizable female soloists today. Her style, bold, fierce, and performance-driven, translates perfectly across cultures. So, when Jisoo finally entered the chart, the picture was complete. And that's why this moment matters so much. Because the Billboard Hot 100 isn't just another ranking. It represents the heart of the US music industry. For non-Western artists, especially those singing in Korean, breaking into that space is incredibly difficult. It requires massive streaming numbers, strong fan support, radio play, and real cultural impact. BLACKPINK didn't just sneak in. They broke the door open. This isn't just a win for Blinks. It's a win for representation, diversity, and proof that music truly has no borders. What makes their success even more interesting is how each member followed a different path instead of competing with each other. Jisoo focused on emotional pop. Jennie leaned into edgy urban sounds. Rosé embraced soulful storytelling. Lisa delivered explosive rap and dance energy. For completely different colors, but together they form one powerful identity. Collaboration also played a huge role. Working with major Western artists helped introduce them to new audiences who might not usually listen to K-pop. And streaming platforms like Spotify, Apple Music, and YouTube gave global fans the power to directly influence US charts. Add in fan-organized streaming parties, trending hashtags, and TikTok challenges, and suddenly you have a digital force strong enough to move the industry. But beyond the music, BLACKPINK's branding matters too. They're not just singers. They're fashion icons, ambassadors, and cultural figures. Their presence in luxury campaigns and global events keeps them visible everywhere, even outside the music world. That kind of exposure helps their songs travel further than typical K-pop releases. For fans in the United States, this achievement feels personal. Because now you're not just watching history, you're helping create it. Every stream, every share, every request actually counts. And the industry is paying attention. American labels are starting to realize that global fandoms, especially K-pop fans, are one of the strongest forces in modern music. Of course, challenges still exist. Entering the Hot 100 is one thing. Staying there or reaching the top 10 is even harder. But compared to where K-pop stood 10 years ago, this progress is absolutely massive. And honestly, this might just be the beginning. So what's next? Will Jisoo and Zayn perform live at an American award show? Will Lisa drop another top 10 hit? Will Jennie collaborate with a huge hip-hop artist? Will Rosé deliver a breakout global anthem? With BLACKPINK's momentum, none of those possibilities feel impossible. If you're a Blink, this is your moment to stay active. Stream the songs. Share the videos. Support every release. Because even one extra play contributes to history. Just imagine telling someone back in 2016 that all 4 members would one day have solo songs on the Billboard Hot 100, perform with Western superstars, and sell out stadiums in Los Angeles. It sounds unreal, but that's BLACKPINK. They make the impossible look effortless. So comment below, which solo track is your favorite? And who do you think will break into the top 10 next? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with another Blink. Because this isn't just their history, it's ours too.